Good afternoon, South Africa, and a very warm welcome to you. I'm Jeannie D. This is Afternoon Express, and this is our sensational kitchen. Hi, guys.
Hi.
So happy to have you joining me in the kitchen today, and of course you. This is the Afternoon Express cook-along, where you get to spend the next hour preparing dinner along with us in the kitchen. So our guest chef today, along with Clem, is none other than cookbook author Malau, and today we're making something that sounds really fancy and will blow your guests away, but actually is much easier to prepare than it seems. We are doing a baked chicken Wellington with Hasselback potatoes. Hasselback potatoes sound a bit of a hassle, don't you think?
They're so easy. There's a little bit of time involved with it, but the result is amazing.
What are Hasselback?
So it's these beautiful little potatoes you cut little tiny slits into, but you do not cut the bottom, so they kind of like fan open, which means you can kind of stuff them with stuff. Stuff them with stuff is a thing, yeah.
And the chicken, what are we doing that's special with the chicken?
So we're doing a type of mock of a Wellington, but then we're using chicken. So the whole idea is actually to take chicken, wrap it with bacon, and then sear it, cover it with some spinach and some pastry. Yeah. Bake it. Mwah.
Oh, it sounds amazing. Did no one tell you summer's coming? Remember to keep your device with you in the kitchen while you cook along with us, because we are streaming live on YouTube. And if you get stuck, then call us anytime during the show on 021-430-9881. Now, for dessert, we are combining some truly classic flavors. We've got banana, chocolate, and clover classic custard, all in one delicious pudding.
Nice.
You can just literally throw those ingredients together. It's going to work.
The best thing of this pudding is it's made in the microwave.
Okay.
Yeah, which means you go from scratch to eating in like 15 minutes.
Nice.
Did you invent this?
Yes, I did.
How do you put clover classic custard in the microwave?
Oh, no, that's not the thing. So you make your pudding, that goes in the microwave. When it comes out, you cool it down with some nice cold custard on a nice hot pudding.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was wondering how you were going to do that. For the list of ingredients and link to this recipe, SMS the keyword clover to 33650. SMSs are R1.50 each and no free SMSs apply. And then...
We're doing it.
Our special celeb guest today rose to fame in 2015 on one of South Africa's biggest talent shows. Gospel singer Mmatema Moremi has a voice that is simply unforgettable, but her talents are not only limited to singing. Recently, she landed a new gig as the presenter of a brand new show on SABC 1 called Gospel Unplugged.
Makes me happy, gives me joy, sing hallelujah.
Do people ever come to you and be like, oh, praise God, hallelujah?
Some they will come and say, praise God.
Praise God.
Hallelujah.
With me, gospel, gospel unplugged. Gospel unplugged.
It looks so good. You must have had so much fun filming that. What is
My goodness.
Yeah, what is the format? Because it looks like, are you doing some carpool karaoke with your gospel singers?
Yes, of course.
How does it work?
So we have really collaborated to put together an urban contemporary gospel music show with talk and lifestyle, because as you can see we have a karaoke section where we have your prominent artists that come through and we ask them questions that nobody could ever ask them, questions that a normal stranger would love to ask but don't have an opportunity to. So we have like a normal chat, nothing formal, nothing scripted, just having a wonderful chat. We have a house DJ who comes on the show, DJ 13SA, who comes and make sure that the young people are dancing at home, make sure that the young people are having fun at home. We also have talk, where we have people we interview on the show, live performances, unplugged sets, where we strip down an artist to just one instrument and they just have fun. And of course we have me as the presenter, which is wonderful. I mean, as you can see, we've had chat with quite some big artists, some big gospel artists as well. It's such a great show, such a great Gospel Unplugged version.
Beautiful. And I love that you've got the house DJ coming in as well, because you are a gospel singer, but that is your calling.
Yes.
But you are a singer first and foremost, and you actually do a lot of house. You sing
I
a lot
do.
of house
I've collaborated with DJ Cleo. On 2 tracks actually, and I've done a song with DJ Theater as well. And I'm not stopping. I think gospel is a calling. Yes, I have to do it because God has called me to do it. But at the same time, He's given me the gift of versatility, rather, where I can explore and do other things with other prominent musicians. As long as it doesn't derail me from who I am, I'm game.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. Let's go all the way back to the beginning because
Wow.
you've had such a fantastic, fascinating career because you started singing professionally when you were 10 years old.
Imagine.
I mean, you were a professional singer, not just some kid singing with a wooden spoon in the kitchen.
I
You were
was on
professional.
stage.
You were
I was
being
on stage with over 500 people in the arena, and I actually hijacked that performance because I was just there to sing a cappella, and then I heard a string for the first time, band in my head for the first time, and I was like, I'm not stopping. I sang a Brenda Fassie number, and the elders said, she's gonna make it, she's gonna be a star, she's gonna do this and that. And obviously at that age, you're just like, nah, I just want to study, I want to have a degree. Of course, I do have a degree, but the calling just kept pushing me towards this destiny that I'm in. But music has always been, the first love for me has always been music. And that's why even on Gospel Unplugged, I think they saw that, okay, she's a singer and then she can present. So let's put the two together and let's just have a beautiful show.
Do you play any instruments?
I can't.
Or just your voice? Your voice is the instrument.
But you know what? I've actually learned to play the keyboard quite long. It's not as easy as it looks. It's not.
You know why I'm asking? Because you seem to be able to work so many different, you know, the different halves of your brain.
Yeah.
You seem to be able to work the two at the same time because you are also like a proper linguist. You speak 4 languages.
I not properly speak, but I do speak them. And remember,
what languages are they?
It's Zulu, Nguni. So it's Zulu, English, Setswana, Sepedi. Yeah.
I heard that you sometimes go to court on trials to help translate
I
in
used
cases.
to, and I didn't like it at all, Jeannie. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm sorry, my previous bosses. I didn't like it at all. I felt like I was just... It was just too boring for me. And I'm one person, you know, I'm loud, I want to talk, I want to have fun, I want to eat, I want to smile. And there's just an office in front of a computer. It was just not for me. I really had to leave. And that's when I joined Idols in 2015. It has been amazing since then.
Yeah. I mean, singing is really your gift, but what is your favorite style to sing? So, I mean, do you like the house stuff? Do you like the gospel stuff? And is there a difference for you?
Wow, it's very hard to answer because I'm actually not bragging, but I'm actually good at all of them.
Yeah,
but
I think so.
I love gospel. Yeah. I think I love pushing people closer to God. And I saw you dancing to a gospel track just before we went live. And I was like, oh, hello.
Yes.
You know, so that's exactly what I want. I want people to enjoy themselves and while praising and worshiping God. So gospel really.
They had asked me upstairs in the studio, they said, you know, what is your favorite gospel song? And I told them what it was. So they were playing for me before the show.
Nice. I saw it got your groove on.
Oh, definitely. That's definitely goes down as my favorite gospel song of all time.
Lovely.
But, and you're going to be able to sing so much more for us a little bit later.
Course,
I can't wait for
I
that.
have a performance for you later on.
So obviously today we're doing our Afternoon Express cook-along, and I heard that you hate cooking.
Hate is a strong word. Can't is also a strong word, but you know, I'm in the middle. I'm not a fan. You hardly find me in the kitchen, and oh gosh, you hardly find me in the kitchen. If I'm
but
cooking,
you look
I'm
so
cooking
fantastic.
Thank
you
you so
obviously do
much.
take good care of yourself.
Thank you so much. I mean, I'm the face of Zest, and we're pushing healthy fitness living, and you can't have a face that doesn't represent the brand. So I have to represent the brand.
Amazing.
But I'm not a fan.
Well, you know what? We'll team up nicely in the kitchen. You do the singing. I'll do the talking.
Yeah, and then they'll do the
boys
cooking.
Can do the cooking.
That's what I'm talking about.
I was going to offer to do the cooking, and I thought, oh, actually, that's not a good idea.
Exactly.
I don't think you want me doing that. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having me.
We're
it was
very,
such a
very
pleasure.
happy, and we can't wait to hear you sing a little bit later.
I can't wait for myself to sing as well.
I know, it's going to be fun. We're very, very pleased to have you here. Now, head over to our social media platforms and let us know what is your favorite gospel song. Tweet us at Afternoon Chat using the official hashtag Afternoon Express, or comment on our Facebook page. Now, stay right where you are because the cook-along starts after this. welcome back to Afternoon Express. And of course, it is our Tuesday cook-along, and we are joined in the kitchen by the beautiful and talented Mmatema Moremi. And of course, Chef Hope and fabulous Clem. And you know what? Lately, whenever I see you, I just see you with bacon. You are getting very experimental with these decisions, with these recipes lately. I'm so excited because today we are taking quite an interesting take on a beef Wellington using chicken and bacon. It's going to be good. To get the ingredient list and a link to the recipe sent to your phone, simply SMS the keyword EAT to 33650. SMSs are R1.50 each, and no free SMSs apply. Now remember to keep your device with you in the kitchen while you cook along with us, because we are streaming live on YouTube. And if you get stuck, give us a call anytime during the show on 021 430 9881. Or if you've got any questions for our beautiful, beautiful songstress, call us. All right, gentlemen, we're going to be having all the fun in the kitchen, and you guys seem to be having this all under control.
Because I was going to actually say, this is actually for the guys out there. It's Women's Month, so go find a woman, okay?
And
just
cook for her.
And just to cook for her. Just be like, hey, how are you doing? Can I make you some dinner? Like, just chill.
It's a prerequisite if you want to date a strong woman nowadays. You have to know how to cook.
Hey,
Don't
look
you
at that.
feel?
Yeah, true.
Okay, cool. So, but today's different because you actually want to know how to make this dish. You want to learn.
Yes, I need to learn quite a lot of things about cooking. So just
But it's really easy. So normally a beef Wellington is quite complicated. You have to make something called a mushroom duksal. We're not going to talk about that. You have to make a pancake. You have to make a pate. You have to prepare a beef fillet, make pastry.
For all of this?
For all of this.
A mushroom duk sounds like a hat that we're going to wear in the shape of a mushroom.
almost. So we're going to simplify. We're using chicken breast, we're using bacon, and we're using some spinach. We're going to wrap that in some beautiful all butter puff pastry. If you're going to make this, do the one that's got all butter in it, okay? No, butter. Cool. Let's talk about it. So first, will you butterfly the chicken breast for me? Sounds weird.
You know what? We're actually going to learn how to do this today. So that you can go home knowing how to make this.
You're going to make this cool.
Okay.
So which means you're going to have it. Let's see.
middle.
Have you got it right? There we go.
Yeah.
So you're going to attack it from the side.
Oh, okay.
And you're kind of you're going to half it, but not go all the way through the half.
Oh,
We're going to fan it open like a book.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That
There we
does
go.
look
How are you
like
doing?
a
Are you feeling
Bible.
okay?
Okay, I've
There
gotten
we
this
go.
butterfly
It looks
thing
like a
going.
heart even.
Yes.
Yeah.
That looks proper for me.
Well done. Let's see
Looks
Jeannie's
good
one.
enough.
No, I've butterflied it.
Okay, cool. Now, I'm going to give you a second sheet of plastic wrap, and what you're going to do is you're going to flatten it.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean?
You're going to give it a
beat it
good
Like
whack.
push it?
No,
Okay.
beat it up.
Oh,
I'm going to give you a rolling pin.
oh wow. Okay.
Here we go.
Can
That's
I
gonna
have
be
my
fun.
plastic?
I'm going to give you your plastic. Here we go.
She's in a hurry for
This is fun.
She wants to do this, eh?
It's been a long week and it's only Tuesday. I deserve this moment.
Okay. How we
Beat
doing?
it.
Oh, my word.
Beat it. No,
ouch.
beat
Oh, something
it.
too nice on it.
Alright.
I thought.
I was happy with what you were doing, and then Jeannie came along.
And it feels like you're doing it all
Alright.
wrong. I'm being too nice.
Am I doing it right?
You're doing it right. You're doing it right.
Beat it up, beat it up.
I've never seen the
It has
technique
to be
where...
that flat.
This is amazing.
Stop. We got it. Well done, guys. Okay. You guys are absolutely crazy. Okay. So now let's keep that little bottom piece of plastic. No, you can take the top one off. Top plastic off.
Okay.
Let me just move it to the side for you real quick. Now we're gonna layer down some bacon.
Actually, she's not us.
Okay. That's fine. That's okay.
Oh no, we need more
Bacon
plastic.
down.
Sorry.
Give me a new plastic.
No, it's fine. You can actually use your bottom piece of plastic. Just
Okay.
fold it over.
Okay.
Cool. Are we winning?
What are we doing here? Bacon.
There we go.
Oopsie. Okay, just
Right.
do this.
So now we know that. Are they all right? Are you guys okay?
Yeah, we're okay.
They're moving.
Cool.
I don't know
So
what you're doing.
we know
Then
that
I
chicken
think this.
breast dries out very quickly, right, Hope? Okay. Ooh,
Listen to me saying yes.
yes, I like how you're saying yes.
Yeah, because I know.
This team's like got
Alright.
another recipe. Look at them. They just
Cool.
like.
And then we
tell
can
us-
flip it
okay.
over.
But some of us are very hungry.
All right.
So,
Come on. Don't be in a rush, eh? Don't be in a rush, yeah.
that way.
Yeah, anyhow.
So,
Yeah,
so chicken
cool.
breast normally goes dry very quickly. So what we're doing, we're wrapping it in bacon. That's going to lock in that moisture, add some extra flavor, but we still need some seasoning. So salt and pepper, just like that. From an angle.
There you go.
Do it. Show me.
But not too much because the bacon is also salty.
There we go. He's right. How you doing there, Jeannie? Jeannie does
No,
really
I've got
good. So now we're going to roll a sausage. So use the plastic that you've got with you, and that's going to be your guide. Look at that. There's the first piece down.
All right.
Cool. And then you go again. Here we go.
Oh, I can do this.
You can totally do that.
Go, girl. Yeah.
I'm so impressed. Also, you know they're
I'm gonna
so
say just
focused.
stand over there. Hey?
Mommy, I
They're
told you I
doing
can.
it, hey?
No, but Hope, you are my mentor. Let's be honest.
Okay.
No.
All right.
No, not taken, not
I'm
taken,
just
not
cheering
taken.
you.
I learn from Hope all the time. We learn from each other. That's what it's like.
Yeah.
You have to. You have
Okay,
to.
how's that?
Beautiful.
That's really good.
That's beautiful,
now,
eh?
you've got some skewers. There we go. And you've got some skewers aside as well. What you want to do is kind of just get it in there just so the bacon doesn't unravel while it's busy searing.
So,
Guys, you guys are doing
side?
so
The
well.
whole way
Yeah.
in.
And on the other side
Across?
as well.
Anyway, yeah, you're doing a great job.
Cool.
I like how
It's
Jeannie's
too
made,
enough.
but
I think I
Jeannie's
need
actually
another.
made sushi before because I'm noticing her one is quite tight.
Yeah, well. When you're good, you're good.
All right, okay, cool.
Cool, there you go.
All right, so I'm really happy.
Wasn't it supposed to be that tight?
No, absolutely. It
Okay.
can totally be. So here you go. Now we're gonna sear the outside of the meat. Just get it nice and hot there.
Hope,
Yes.
you
got
give
this.
me hope and strength.
You can go.
Got
You can
it?
pop it in there. So the reason we're browning it is because it's going to bake in pastry. So if it didn't have the pastry on, look at you guys. Oh, look at everyone's so excited.
And I haven't been in the kitchen for a while.
It's so true. So let's
Don't expose me.
All right. So we are, like I said, we're searing the meat because we're not going to sear it in the oven. It's going to be wrapped in pastry. So if you don't, you're going to end up with very pale bacon and chicken.
Ooh,
No.
it.
Remember the last time someone said, I love me some boiled chicken?
No.
No. Jeannie, in the Korea, you were like, but that's kind of what you do because you're quite fit and you like manage a diet like really well.
I'm trying.
You do.
That's why I haven't been in the kitchen for a while. This place is dangerous.
All right. Olive oil going into the pan, and now we're going to make the filling. So for the filling, we're going to go green. We're going to add those veggies. Bonnie was here, she's like, where's the vegetables in this dish?
Yes.
Here we
Yeah.
go, Bonnie. This is for you. We've got some organic baby spinach, and I love this stuff. I love it raw.
Yeah.
But today it's going to be the filling. Instead of that mushroom duxelle, which is just like finely chopped mushrooms and garlic, we're going to go with some spinach.
Perfect.
So we get a lot of spinach because it boils down to nothing. Chef, do you want to add yours?
All right, are we making that much?
In the same thing.
In the same pan. Let them get to know each other.
Yeah.
We'll share with you.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, let's just make
Sharing
one
is
big
caring,
part and
yeah.
then share.
Sharing is caring. And now a
Is
little
this
bit
genuinely how you make spinach? Because I always, like you just put it in a pot.
It's probably
Yeah, I mean, but the thing is about
that's
Depends on what we want to
yeah,
do with it. Like,
exactly.
Okay.
So if you want it to steam nicely, add a bit of water into your pot, add the spinach lid on. I'm like, you stepping back here, you worried?
Should I? Okay.
No, you got this. You can use your spatula. It's gonna. Wait!
I couldn't find it. Baby. How did you get out of the way?
Okay, just so our viewers at home know, we recycle. Okay, we'll find that. We'll recycle. So you're in charge of spinach. I got a little bit of roasted garlic for you. We can add a little bit of that to it, just to add flavor. I mean, don't miss out on the opportunity to add some flavor to your food at all. There we go.
What is in there? Just oil.
Just oil.
Okay.
There's moisture inside the spinach already, so you don't need to add water to your pan.
But you need some salt. Like I see you put
You want more salt? Want some more salt?
No.
Oh, you got it. Okay. Oh.
I
what do you
definitely
intend,
not
though?
played.
Oh. All right. So Jeannie, here you go. Do you want to check out our chicken?
Would you like me to flip it for you?
You can have a look. See if we've got some nice color on there yet.
That one is very
How long does this normally take?
Oh, guys, I'm going to need to skewer
About 2
yours
minutes.
again.
Wow.
If it comes loose, it's totally fine. We'll just like make it happen when you put it back into the pastry.
Okay.
Okay, that bacon is ruined. To be honest, just pull
look
it
at-
out.
What?
Pull that one out. Yeah, put it on the side. Thank you.
That'll be someone else's
No
snack.
offense. Don't worry. It'll
You know
still
what?
taste good.
Pull them out.
Okay, how's that? Is that browned enough?
That's
Yeah, that's
perfect.
looking good.
Okay, now this is what it's supposed to look like.
Listen to her.
You go, girl.
There you go.
It's just tight enough. You're right.
Yeah.
Yes, okay, cool.
Okay.
So very, very important. Still don't overcook it, because the breast, even though it's got like bacon on the outside, it will dry up on you like you have no idea.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So spinach is looking good. You can give it a good toss. And look what happened. That's 2 packs of spinach. And look how much we ended up with.
Amazing.
Yeah, so exactly. Don't think 1 pack's gonna be enough.
Like she did.
No, no, she's got that. There you go.
I honestly think that you've just hustled us, because look at how she's controlling that. You look like you've got a good hand in the kitchen.
I got this. Look at this. I look so. And then you just stir it. Just keep
yeah?
stirring. Okay.
Yeah.
And
Give
you're
it a
done.
flip.
By the way, you're done.
Oh, I'm done.
You're done.
And then
So
that's
let's-
how it looks. Voila.
Well done. Okay, cool. So now the trick is, okay, we keep an eye on our meat and on our spinach.
Yeah.
By the way, spinach. If you don't have spinach, you can totally use something else. Like I would use something like radicchio, which is very bitter. So if you like that bitter flavor with your food, that's pretty cool. You could use cabbage if you wanted to. I hope you're a fan of cabbage.
Yeah, I am.
So am I. I'm Portuguese. It's our national flower.
It's actually more affordable. I'm from the township. Cabbage is the first thing that I buy for when I do groceries, you know?
Yeah.
But isn't cabbage also really good for your digestive tract?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It is. Yep.
Yes.
I hear such mixed stories. So
You can make a lot of things.
Yeah, that's why they make kimchi and all of those things from it. Yeah, because it's very good for the tum tum.
Why not switch this up and make like a kimchi layer on that, I think.
Yeah.
Well done. That'd be really cool. All right, cool.
Good job.
You're amazing.
Yeah,
How's our chicken doing?
Yeah, our chicken's.
Let's see.
I mean, I don't know what it's supposed to be looking like.
Like this nice and oh, yes.
How's that?
Yes, that's looking
Must I
good.
flip it again? Whoa.
Cool. And that's
Okay.
exactly what I want to do. So what we're going to do now is
There you
make sure
go.
that you're, very, very important. When you're making this dish, take your pastry out of the freezer an hour before the time. Okay. What always happens is you end up making this, you take it out the freezer and you forget that it needs to still thaw out and it's rock hard.
All right.
And don't ever put it in the microwave. It's not going to help the job. It's not going to help thaw it out.
Really? Okay, so we're going to leave this as is, and
Yeah.
when we come back from a quick break, we're going to put it all together.
Exactly.
Oh, this is fabulous. I really hope you're enjoying cooking with us this afternoon. And of course, a little bit later, we have a performance by our fantastic guest. But you're also going to sing for us in the kitchen. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Well,
true.
let's a little bit.
Come on.
We'll do that a little bit later.
Yeah, add some flavor.
So when we return, we put our fantastic chicken Wellington and cabbage, not cabbage, and spinach together. We'll see you after the break.
Some kebab.
Our guests on Afternoon Express fly domestically with Mango. Enjoy outstanding service, online check-in and seat selection. With the widest booking and payment options, Mango is the only airline globally to accept store charge cards as a means of payment. Fly in comfort with ergonomically efficient seats for more legroom aboard a fleet of new generation Boeing 737-800 aircraft. Join the guests of Afternoon Express and fly Mango. Welcome back to Afternoon Express for our fabulous, tantalizing Tuesday cook-along. And of course, we've got gospel sensation Moremi in the kitchen with us. Okay, so the last time I saw a sweet potato, it was purple.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
This is, it looks like a fat carrot.
They are beautiful. Actually, you want me to cut one open for you? These are called Kara sweet potatoes, and they are vibrantly orange on the inside.
Wow.
They're crazy. You
Do
can
they
get-
taste the same?
I like to believe they taste the same, but I believe it's a little sweeter. The texture's a little different. You get them at Woolies. Look, check them out. They're awesome. They're really great.
Amazing.
So normally Hasselbacks would be made with potatoes, like normal potatoes, but
Yeah.
today we're going to switch it up and do some sweet potato.
All right.
Yeah. But
Chicken, bacon, and fat carrots. What more can you ask for a winter dinner? Now, if you want this recipe, simply SMS EAT to 33650 and we'll send you the ingredients list and link. Plus, our lines are open on 021 430 9881 if you've got any culinary questions
All right.
for Mmatema or for Hope or for Clem.
or Jeannie.
Or if you want me to sing some gospel for you, then give us a call.
Have you watched us on YouTube?
Have I watched us
Yeah.
on YouTube all the time?
We are in HD. We are in HD. You know what's even worse? If you're watching it on the phone,
Yeah.
you can actually enlarge the screen, so you can like be in on Jeannie's face right now.
Yeah, I've got good pause, thankfully.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Cool. Back to our Wellingtons now.
Yeah.
So our meat's done. Pastry's up. I've got some sun-dried tomato pesto. I like
this
the
stuff.
tang that you get from this guy. So I'm going to do this for you, and then we're going to start layering, because it's all going to be about you now, layering this bad boy. And you can
Oh,
use
this is going to be so delicious.
it is totally
This is a great flavor combination. You know what the only thing that's missing?
mozzarella cheese.
Feta.
Oh, is it feta?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Don't you think?
Yes, you're right. And that's some
Because we've
salty
got
feta.
Clem and I have got a very similar palate. We like
Salt.
as much salt and sauce and,
And
juiciness as possible. Can we add more?
You
All
can.
right, all
I like how you're going like all over. Do you want to? Should I do the whole one as well?
I'm not a fan, but
Oh, okay. Then it's fine. Then let's do it like this. So
Yeah,
we can. Right.
this
Okay.
is gonna
Cool.
be safe. much.
yeah.
No, go for it.
I
Go
like
for
that
it.
tomato we base.
Do you not like tomatoes?
No.
Do you really not like
What
tomatoes?
else don't you like? I want to know. I want to know. The people out there want to know. What else don't you?
Well, I don't like sweet potato, and if it
Oh,
comes looking like that,
boy.
it makes it
Word.
worse.
More for us.
Okay. So you don't actually put it. Just the color. So the funny thing is that back in the day, sweet potatoes were purple fleshed, yellow fleshed, orange fleshed. That's because people kind of wanted a more standard sweet potato. That's why we always see like the mild yellow one.
Yeah.
Pretty crazy.
Do you know that that's the truth with carrots as well? Apparently carrots used to be purple, not orange.
True story.
Yeah, I swear. Weird, eh?
You've done your research.
I know. I'm a wealth of useless information, really.
There we go. So now spinach going down. It's quite a nice, I kind of want to
Amazing.
say it's Mediterranean, but it's, you know what, the basil actually, we get that here as well. It's beautiful, they grow fresh. So kind of use what's in season as well whatever you put into this bad boy.
Oh,
How you doing
this
there?
is great.
Cool, now,
Absolutely
back to
stunning.
you, here we go. So this is you now, so you can grab our one that we made.
Yeah, we're watching you very carefully.
Look at that.
Yeah.
It's okay, I like ours. Ours is bigger. There we go.
Exactly, the bigger the better.
I'll take out the skewer. Oh, please take out the skewer before you wrap this thing up. Don't be
Yeah.
serving it to your guests with the skewers in them. So again, like we used the plastic when we rolled up the meat. You can actually use the plastic that
Oh,
the
yeah.
pastry comes with. Look at that.
There you go.
And then you kind of just,
It's gonna be big again. Oh my God.
I'll help you.
Okay,
How
do you want
guys
to roll
doing?
it? Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Oh, okay, wait. While you're rolling with that,
then you're good
what
with
is
the
your
rolling.
favorite gospel song of all time?
Not of all time. It's a new one that I did with Pastor Benjamin Dube.
Yeah.
It goes something like, "You are God alone. You set me free. You are God alone." I think that needed some singing.
What?
It really
That's
did.
great.
That was great, eh? That
You
was
are
great.
outstanding.
Okay.
You really should cook more because it's such a beautiful image of you just like rolling
really?
your pastry
Yeah.
with
It
this
looks
gorgeous
effortless, eh?
voice. How beautiful is her voice? Are you married, Hope?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
I don't know. But now I made a mistake. You see, I was supposed to take it off before transport. There we go.
Beautiful.
You see what's going to happen? It's going to get bigger as well because it's
Let's
going to
take it
puff
with
up
the-
with all that beautiful
let's take it
puff
with the paper.
pastry.
Yeah. Okay,
Okay.
we've got a call on the line actually.
Just roll it out. Over.
Roll it over. Okay, Katlecha from Pretoria. You're on the phone. Hi, how are you?
I'm all right. How are you, Denise?
I'm wonderful, thank you. How's Pretoria today?
Is that it?
It's very beautiful. It's nice.
You know, the
Nice, yeah.
jacaranda trees are going to start coming out soon, aren't they? In full blossom. Oh, it's my favorite time of year in Pretoria. What's your question or comment, my love?
I want to ask Mmatema, it's Diva from Sashanguve.
Thank you for calling. How are you?
I'll ask Mathuma, like Mmatema, how every time I see you on TV, I just get inspired. I mean, dude, like, frame me how, man. I can't handle. You're speaking to Diva, Mmatema.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm such a living testimony that indeed, in God's timing and preparation, dreams do come true, don't they?
How? And then, like, Joe, wow.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Katlego. Thank you so much for calling.
Oh, that is so beautiful.
Absolutely.
Your fans must love you so much because you bring so much into their lives, I think, especially with this new show as well.
Yes, of course. I mean, the show really tries to bring them as close as possible. We're trying to bring artists that are very authentic, that will bring them close into God and learning about God and what to do when you're going through the most, but having fun at the same time.
Oh, that is so beautiful.
Absolutely.
Okay.
The big carrot.
You were going through the most over there with that carrot.
So, by the way, so I hope you've got a nice tray in front of you
Can I
there.
borrow the brush, please?
A brush, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Let me tell you what we did with that. So we just brushed the pastry with a little bit of egg wash.
Yeah, we've
Something
got
like
bit of
this.
seasoning on
We
the
just
top.
need a...
There you go.
Oh, I haven't washed my eggs yet.
Oh, you haven't washed your eggs yet?
My pastry yet.
Okay. So I'm gonna.
Why do we do this?
You know, when a pie looks brown and golden,
Yeah.
it's because of that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So-
otherwise it's gonna come out looking pale.
Oh, okay. Well, nobody needs that.
Yeah.
Especially when summer's coming.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, there you go.
Egg is good.
Clem, what are you up
So
to?
I left some space on my tray because I actually want to cook my pastry and my sweet potato at the same time. But you got another tray there with you because you got two. So let me tell you what I've done. So what I've started making is the Hasselback. It takes a bit of time, but you know what? While you're doing it, you think about your life. Like, how am I doing? How's life? How's life? You know, how are my family doing?
Yeah.
How my friends? And if that
Can I
happens,
do
just put
yours
it back
a
in
bit?
there again. It's okay. The
Well,
idea.
more is good, Jeannie.
Yeah,
Just
now
keep-
it just
yeah,
looks
keep-
excellent.
There we go.
We've got another caller on the line. We've got Mokhadi from
Excellent.
Springs. Mokhadi, how are you?
Good afternoon, how are you?
Wonderful, thank you.
All right,
How's
thank
Springs
you.
today?
May I please speak to Mmatema?
She can hear
Honey,
you.
how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you, Tima?
I'm very well conquering my life. Thank you.
I'm all right. I am so glad to see you here. I just wanted to say congratulations on your new show on SABC 1.
Thank you so much. I hope you love it. Oh, I hope you love it. I hope you enjoy it.
I love it. I enjoy it. And just one more question.
Yes.
When are you giving us another one-woman show?
It's coming this night. It's coming. Please stay tuned to my social media platforms on Facebook, Instagram. I am at Mmatema Moremi. You'll get more details there. And please continue with the support. I love you so much.
Oh, I love you too. Thank you so much, my baby. God
Thank
bless
you. Mwah.
Stunning.
It's so much fun.
Oh,
So they
that's
can catch
beautiful.
the show every Sunday
Yeah.
on SABC 1 at 5:30 p.m.
Exactly.
Jeannie,
I'm going to be watching this Sunday.
did you know that when SABC 3 goes on, oh my gosh, spoiled it. I told you we shouldn't be talking.
Again.
I told you we shouldn't be talking.
It's okay.
This should be enough.
It's okay. You know what?
This should be enough, right?
Yeah.
This is
We're
perfect,
gonna
actually.
work with that.
Yeah, you need to eat some. So that's good.
Okay, what were you saying? Do I
So
know?
the stage is yours, the song. I recorded that. So that's my voice in
What?
the background.
What?
Oh,
I know, right?
You have to do it. Do it for
You
us.
better do it now.
Gang, 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 gang. The stage is yours.
So sing it to me, because the stage is actually mine.
Gang, 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 gang. The stage is yours.
Okay, Gina, you're gonna go?
Yes.
Friendles forever.
Yay.
I thought you also to do it so you can do it.
Dum 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 dum. The stage is yours.
Okay. All right, cool. How are your potatoes looking? They're good.
Potatoes.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot that they're potatoes.
Yes, here we go. So
Okay.
what we've done is now we've actually like opened the little slits a little bit, taken some garlic. Here's where things get really crazy. We're going to put it in there. Not all of it, just like every third one or so.
Is that for
No,
decoration?
but make the slits
No.
bigger.
Oh, so everything has like
too
a...
much.
It's
You're
for
gonna go through it?
Yeah, absolutely.
No, check.
You can go.
Oh.
How's that? Oh my goodness. I'm basically a professional chef.
All right.
I just basically sliced a slice in the middle of the fat carrot to make it bigger for the garlic. This is great.
Oh my gosh,
Amazing.
that's a gift.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
right
it's a
there.
gift. You know, I
garlic
feel
keeps
like perhaps I do
breaking. Oh
have
my
a little
gosh.
calling to be better at cooking.
You're doing
I
so
just
well.
did it again for you.
So this is not for look. This is actually for serious flavor. You can imagine while the sweet potato is busy cooking, the garlic goes crispy on the outside, but then permeates to the orange potato. All right? That sounds crazy.
Ooh, done. This is incredible.
You're winning. You're winning.
Okay, now what's going to happen? We're going to put this all on here and then put it in the oven.
A little bit of olive oil onto the potato.
Yes.
Pop it on your tray.
Yeah.
Pop it into the
Let's
oven,
get
and
moving,
everything's gonna
'cause we're
start
getting
cooking.
hungry now.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay. That. And then what? All of this just goes into the oven.
Bang it all into the oven. That's exactly what you gotta do.
In the oven, just like that.
So when we come later on, you'll see on the table what the finished result looks like, and it's gonna be crazy.
Oh, you're gonna be proud of me.
I promise you we're not going to be doing any TV tricks in the ad break for it to look better. We are serving up that potato.
What are you saying about my big heart?
And that's how easy dinner is. And if you want this recipe, simply SMS EAT to 33650 and we'll send you all of the ingredients, the list and the link. Happy eating. Okay, let's make another potato.
Okay.
Look at that.
Express yourself.
Clover Classic Custard, the creamy taste that takes you back. Made with love by Clover.
Welcome back to Afternoon Express. Today has been so much fun in the kitchen, and dinner is going to be such a treat that there's really no point in having such a fabulous meal without a delicious dessert. So we are crazy about vanilla with Clover Classic Custard, and it's smooth, creamy, and delicious, making it a really great ending to any meal. And on today's cook-along, it is the quintessential accompaniment to decadent chocolate spotted banana pudding. I love it when you speak chocolate.
Oh, I'm very fluent in chocolate. All right. So what I'm gonna need you to do is I've got some bananas in a bowl.
Yes.
This is the one time you want your bananas to be like overripe, okay? It works better that way.
Yeah.
So I was like, they kind of just ripe.
They're perfect.
Yeah, are they okay?
Yeah.
I've got a smasher for you, potato masher, which is also great for mashing bananas. You're gonna
Can
get
I
at
just
it.
get stuck in?
Go for it, go for it.
Oh, these are ripe. They're not overripe.
Okay, are you winning though? Yeah, you got it. You got it.
I had my body mass index and all of that read, and it told me I don't have much muscle.
You do, Jeannie. Look, are you flexing?
There you go. No, that's just natural.
You see, that's just natural. Okay, in this bowl, I've got some salted butter and I've got some eggs. and I've creamed the two together. Sorry, no, wait, salted butter. No, I'm lying.
What? Okay, what's that
I've got eggs and I've got sugar. Wait, it's butter? I've got butter on the brain, okay? All right, so I've got some eggs and I've got some sugar and I just creamed the two together. Then to that, I'm gonna add that vanilla we spoke about.
Yeah.
Extra vanilla going in there because I want to bring out the flavor of the vanilla in our classic custard
vanilla
anymore.
thriller.
Are you winning? You winning?
Yeah, this now looks like baby food.
Yes.
Is that the point?
That's what you're looking for.
Stunning.
To that, I'm going to go with my wet ingredients, a little bit of milk, just like that. Some pecans. Pecans, what do you call it? Pecans, okay.
Yeah.
If you want to bring out more flavor out of them, toast them. Just pop it in a dry pan for like a few minutes.
Are pecans activated once you toast them, or are they just as good for you once, like normal? Raw?
You can have them normal. It's just you get more like strong pecan. You see, you got me saying it now. Pecan flavor if you just heat them up slightly. Now, chocolate pot.
I can too, pecan.
Chocolate chips going in. You can use the dark ones. You can also throw them all over the kitchen if you want.
Just gooi.
Yeah. I like the dark one with this because it's a combination of that sweet flavor of the pudding with the dark chocolate. It's a win. And you just give it a good mix.
Oh, delicious.
All right. You want to gooi in your banana?
Banana. Oh, now I can sing.
Now you can sing. No, you did well.
We had Moremi in the kitchen. I couldn't sing it.
You did really well. Okay, cool. Then I've got some cake flour and some baking powder.
All right.
Super easy.
Oh, great.
And that was really easy. No joke. Like normally when recipes say,
what I'm doing.
Yeah, give it all a good mix. When recipes normally say like it's super easy, they're lying. But this is honestly easy.
Isn't this a good look for me? To get this wondrously indulgent recipe sent to your device, simply SMS the keyword Clover to 33650. Don't I look like a cast member of Desperate Housewives?
I was about to say, yeah. So who would you be?
Who am I kidding? I can't do this. Okay, this is quite hard.
No, it's not. Once it comes together, you're done.
Okay.
But also you're using one arm, right? The trick is kind of like you do like 10 turns with this arm and then 10 turns with this arm, and then you win. So
I'm starting to understand why my nana always had really good arms.
You know, it's
and
so
never
true.
went to gym.
It's so true. Our grands used to be insane in the kitchen because they did everything by hand.
Exactly.
But there we go. It's come together nicely. So this mixture goes into a bowl, which is microwave safe, and then you would literally bake this bad boy for between 5 to 10 minutes.
That's what you bake.
That's the pudding. Done. So let me just bring this guy forward so you can see what it looks like. We had some extra chocolate drizzled over. I mean, how amazing does that look? So now, where does the classic custard come in?
Yeah, right.
You ready for it?
Very end.
Here we go.
Sure.
Looks like Christmas, doesn't it?
It really does. If only it's going to be chocolatey and the
Banana-y.
Banana-y.
There we go.
That is amazing. This is so decadent, Clem. I love it.
Summer what, when, how?
Doesn't this look amazing? And we can sprinkle more of those on there.
You're so domesticated, like in the kitchen today. What's up? What's up?
I have no idea.
What's up?
I've changed.
You've changed.
Now, if you are crazy about vanilla as we are, then try do this at home. And I mean, to do this, all you need to do is SMS Clover to 33650. And just in case you need a little encouragement and a little reminding of the steps again, watch this.
Made with love by Clover.
Wasn't that delicious? Now, this week, Afternoon Express is partnering with the ISO Plus Haircare range, and they are giving 2 lucky viewers the chance to win a cash prize of 2,000 Rand and a fantastic hamper to the value of 5,000 Rand daily, or 500 Rand daily. ISO Plus allows you to get professional style control at your fingertips. Now, the wide range of professional hairstyling products allows you to be the expert to achieve your desired hairstyle at your convenience. For more information on ISO Plus, visit them on their their Facebook page and SMS WIN to 33650. Fast rates apply, T's and C's apply. Visit afternoonexpress.co.za for more information. Now, we've had so much fun with Mmatema here in the kitchen, and after the break, she will be treating us to a spiritual live performance. What a blessing. Stay right where you are.
Clover Classic Custard, the creamy taste that takes you back. Made with love by Clover.
Wait, went down again. Kamuka. Just one. Kabali se swancho samurena. Kahlo kalerato. Kabali chelete yale fase. Nakatsiba le fase kamupara li hoshi. Kabali se swancho samurena. Kahlo kalerato na rakisilo ubani kelerato kelerato.
Welcome back to Afternoon Express, and we are about to be treated to such a gorgeous delight. Our special guest today is one of South Africa's foremost gospel singers, and recently she added TV host to her title as presenter of Gospel Unplugged on SABC 1. Here to wrap up an incredible hour, it's Mmatema Moremi with Kelerato.
Oh, yes, come on.
You make it look so easy.
I told you it's that easy.
Lerenka buama lemi kamuka Katsiba dinara chale fasi kamuka Kabali tsibo yedi chaba Rake sinalera Kabali chelete yale fasi Katsiba le fasi kabo para li hoshi Kabali se swancho samurena Kahlo kalerato na rakisilo Ubani kelerato Kibua kalerato Kelerato lerato le mona.
Come on over, my darling.
Thank you.
Where are you? Come on
right
over.
here.
That was amazing.
Thank you so much.
Oh, how good is she?
Amazing.
You are definitely going to be
they are
one
just
of my backing
transfixed.
vocals. You're definitely going to be one of my backing vocals on my next song. You hit
Okay,
it
I
so
wanted
well.
to ask you this because obviously when you sing gospel, your voice, like it's transcendence of celebrating and exalting God. Do you think he minds if you're not such a good singer? Do you think it slows down the miracle moments?
Do
you think he's going to judge me?
Check how beautiful it is outside.
Yes.
Isn't he a beautiful God?
I know, he's
Now,
the best.
wouldn't you-
He's the best artist.
Wouldn't you want to serve
He's
him
my
with
favorite
beauty?
artist.
Exactly. So you want to serve him with beauty and, you know, celebrate him in a way that we can sit and be like, wow, this God is really good.
No, incredible. And thank you so much for the job offer. I'll definitely come on tour with you as your best. No, I'm there. So we've got a call from Limpopo. Limpopo is calling us. Hi.
Hi, Jeannie. How are you?
I'm so good. How are you? What's your name, my love?
I'm Atlahan, all the way from Limpopo.
Limpopo province is so beautiful. So beautiful. You must be having a great day.
Thank you so much.
What's your question or comment? I guess it's for our goddess
My
here today.
question for Mathuma is, since she's an actress as well, what advice would she give to our youth that would also love to become actors and actresses? Sorry?
Hulukile. Now, here's one thing.
Mathuma.
First of all, you need to
Okay.
know your purpose. You need to know exactly what you're called to do. We can't all be actors. We can't all be presenters. I mean, as I'm sitting here, there's a lot of men behind these cameras, you know, and there's one Jeannie. So we can't all be in front of the camera. So you need to know exactly what you are called for and then embrace it. Work hard on it. Go to auditions. I mean, you know that I was on top billing auditions and I got rejected. Go to these auditions as many times as you can until you get driven into the right purpose. And all the best. It's not as easy as it looks, but it's worth it.
Surely, thank you so much for your call, my darling. I wasn't the judge when you were rejected on top of him, was
You
I?
weren't, but you came right after me. It was a lot to take in.
Yeah, I'm sure. Okay, now
So
we're
what I've
going
done
to
is
start
I'm-
off. What are you doing?
I'm actually serving the main meal in the dessert plate for a reason, okay? Because we're keeping this big guy for the end, all right?
Okay.
So this is not the one that you made, the Hasselback, because we want to send that home with you. You know, we want you to take that, get home.
Look at her face.
No, we want you to have these
Bloody
memories, and you get home, you make it, you think about us.
My mom sent me a text while we were on
Did she?
break. It's like, you're embarrassing me. What are you doing? What are you doing? I didn't. So sorry, Mama. Aski.
Sorry, Mama. My mother thinks that every single day when she watches me on the show, especially in the kitchen. But I think you. But listen, she must have been so proud of you when you were on the singing competition.
Oh man, absolutely.
Because your voice is just outstanding. I mean, you don't need anything. You can just go all alone. I mean, how difficult is it for artists to emerge as solo musicians in this industry?
It's absolutely difficult. I mean, coming from a competition that I came from, it was hard for me to come out of the contract to start with because I'm independent. You can imagine.
Yeah.
But you know what? You have to have a team around you that really believes in your dream. That'll say, you know, we'll take you to have a chat with Jeannie and have some dinner. So, you need a team like that. It became a bit easier once I had people that had my back. And that's family, that's friends, and the good team that behind me.
Yeah. Oh, well, we've got a caller on the line. Hello. Who do we have on the line?
The eggy thing.
Hi there, my name
Bushla,
is
how are you?
Busha. Good. How are you guys doing?
Fabulous. What's your question or comment, my darling?
Well, my comment is to Hope Seppo. That's my high school mate. I'm so proud of the show. Hey, keep it
He's
up.
so dope. We love having him on the show.
Cool.
I
Why
am
so
super
shy?
proud.
Look at him.
No, I am touched that somebody who knows me out there is actually watching today. Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much. Don't you
I
get so
always
many
do,
fans?
by the way, just to make sure we do.
Yeah, but they never call in, eh? Never call in. Yeah.
Thank you so much for giving us a call. We love hearing from you. Now join us again tomorrow when we hang out with award-winning musician Shava, who recently won the Viewer's Choice Best International Act at the BET Awards in the US. Thank you so much for being here. Hope we love you. Thank you for coming through again. Cool. Best of luck with your show, and thank you for joining us. We'll be back again tomorrow, same time, same place. Good night. God bless. Mwah. Ciao. Now we can eat. I hope this is
Afternoon Express. Made with love by Clover.
Another feel-good production.